already showing that is a supreme confidence.
Grandfinal.
Actually pretty nasty.
Yeah, man, you can see it right back into the pace he wants to play. Sako is so comfortable.
You think Kenyoka?
Huguchi, though, he's really won the screen war so far. Has pushed him towards the corner. Trying to harass further with the crouch medium kicks, but still eating too much damage on the way.
Let's go.
At what cost, right? Trying to get this advantage, and you see the trigger activation, or at least the attempt at it, gets it off of the Sonic Boom instead of the sweep, which is going to be pretty good in terms of chip damage. But Sakonoko, again, doing a fantastic job of choosing when he wants to use the V gauge. What a great exchange.
Yeah, exactly, right? He's like, I'll take that trade all day, bro. You're going to push to the other side of the screen. I have a big life lead. The orb recall as well, punishing him on the boom. And then just...
gotta be kidding me. Just taking it in, going for the throw, not even being able, not even having to spend the critical
Sakonoko game.
So smart. Sakonoko. Oh, he's walking up into his face now. Okay.
Oh my goodness, the
reactions, my friend.
Huge life lead in this round.
And he gets to let out an orb. Oh, yep, there he
goes. Again. Again. I do to
I didn't realize Huguchi had meters, so that was my mistake. He heard me. Sakonoko's like, all right, I'll do it.
We were medieval with the punishment right there. Straight up eye for an eye, super for a super. At this point, of course, as soon as he gets out of that range, quick recall. He'll eat that just to get the orb back. Ooh, back to back with the throw attempts. But first he was in too much hit stun, and then Sako just walking out of the second.
Oh, the conversion was so clean from Huguchi. Good awareness. Oh, you didn't get to...
Okay, it doesn't matter. Huguchi on the other side, ready for him to turn the aggression up.
You know, I was a little nervous about that second boom because I feel like when that orb hit, any more juggles going into it, right? Yeah. But luckily for Huguchi, taking the round back from Sakonoko.
Oh, great stuff right there. Challenging the block streak and then just outside of slide range.
Yeah, nothing too dire though. Yeah, that's going to be fine. V-skill to get the orb back, the recall. Oh, that's great for Huguchi. Not only in the trade, but the advantage for the positioning, but yeah, using that V-shift break from Sakonoko was pretty good. Getting himself out of the corner.
Gets some great life. Builds him some V-meter back as well.
Look at that. The great life is still a pretty big factor against Huguchi. Maybe not as much now with the momentum that he has. Activation, what side? Great block the first time. Now the rest of the orbs are incoming. Watch out. Don't get throw baited.
Yeah, still living here. 4 orbs. To the side of Sakonoko. Gets the jump in here. He let one go. Oh, and then one more for the cross-up. Not a big combo, though.
Couldn't get the confirm off of it. It was a very shallow orb, actually.
Yeah. Oh, he just let the orb go for the anti-air into the critical arm. Why is he so good?
He's so tough, man.
Still got 1 orb to his name. That's all he needs, an orb and a dream. Oh, okay, wait, he doesn't have an orb anymore. Oh, what? But my man is still dreaming of that Capcom Cup, and he is getting ever so close to it.
You can't use his own boom against him. What is this injustice? You can't have that. Rose, you're cheap. This is all you're doing.
Nobody booms my own boom.
That's all Rose's tutelage right there. You can't teach that. That's illegal. But either way, on a serious note, Sako doing a very, very solid job of just maintaining or escaping all of the threats, I should say.
Yes, constantly really just staying very active on the Manad in various ways to never get overwhelmed in terms of the spacing game, right? Hardly ever gets cornered. Look at that. Immediately just waking up with a light kick. You got to be super on point. You can't get greedy with what you're going to get.
Oh, full conversion there from Huguchi. We've seen the kind of momentum this can give Huguchi, but still not able to contain the danger. Sakonoko still trying to make himself out of the corner. Does not have a trigger available. He's looking maybe for a V-skill. Okay. Now he has it. We're going to see the activation coming in.
Right.
Most definitely. It stays in front this time because of the back tech. Good stuff from Huguchi. Being very aware. Ah, yes. Just blocking him, then hitting him with the orb for the punish. Very smart.
Oh, boy.
Oh, put that away. We've seen Huguchi be ready with that before, and he takes the round off of it.
I love him maintaining the charge in that situation as well. I think he used the V-reversal first and still managed to find time to get it. Mask his charge, essentially. Sakonoko just wasn't ready for it.
That's how you know he's a true charge character player, man. Always just immediately charging the moment they can.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I like that as well. Gonna stuff the walk-up with the Sonic Boom.
Out of there.
Altijd
Minimal
gevangen
damage.
is naar
Sako
dat
trying to
match.
realign
Dus,
himself with the
you
orb,
gotta
gets the
take it.
recall.
Ah, okay,
You
big
thought it
damage,
wasn't
come
going to be in time, but no, sir. You're paying dire for it. 1 bar spent. Huh?
Ooh, this is
I'm not sure what that was about.
Wake up
Either way,
there.
Huguchi in the back throw able to cut off that screen.
Oh, my God.
Oh, she has a floaty jump, my man. She's in the air forever.
I was terrified. The only way that actually scares me is if Trigger's behind it, which is going to be coming in pretty hot.
Yeah, I love
Jesus!
that. The side switch
What do you
anti-air
mean?
combo. Yes, sir. Try to even shimmy, and then he had the orb right there anyway to protect
Timing.
himself.
Oh, you're dead.
Oh, he
You're
needs some
actually
more
dead.
protection.
You're
Yeah,
dead.
you got to get out now. It's too late at this point. You're going to get chipped.
He's going to live.
Oh! Only for a moment. He veered to the very end. I guess a concern that it was going to end up chipping him out. And right there, waiting in the wings was Huguchi with the punish.
That's actually messed up because there was a little bit of life left, and there was only 1 hit remaining from the
Damn,
Silent
deze
Tempest, I
kid
feel like.
got it.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, it was
I
bad
don't know.
close. Yeah, I think he would have lived. Like, when you exclaimed it, I believed it. I was like, you know what?
Ping
I
with
think he is
against
going to
the
live on a
guts.
Magic Pixel. But it was just so hard to make that
They're winning.
decision. I mean, Capcom comes on the line. He tried to be reversal at the last moment.
Oh, man. To be honest, I thought there was going to be enough life. I think I was...
I think you were right.
know.
But it was so close.
Sheesh.
Oh, backdash gets clipped on the ground as well. Still too far for Huguchi to get big damage.
This is great. Again, tying it all up 1-1. Huguchi making all the right calls. Yes, sir. You know, that's a little bit of damage to pay for escaping the corner as Sakonoko, and he's going to absolutely take that.
Yeah, exactly. It's still good awareness from Huguchi.
I
Damage where
know.
he can,
Come
especially
on,
when it's
Mama.
starting to add up like this.
Sakonoko-san.
Problem is, now you're looking at it for Sakonoko. He's slowly building up that V-trigger yet again. Getting a little bit of extra damage. Catching Huguchi, trying to move forward, taking unnecessary risks.
In the
or at least
face,
big ones,
man.
at least. Trying to get these reads.
Yeah, he got the light kick.
The
but he
guy
wasn't
blocked
ready with an orb
both,
to combo
huh?
off of it.
No, what is that here?
Oh. I guess, okay, so what my thought was I think he was expecting Huguchi to, like, just do a super to chip him out. So maybe trying to wake up with a super to beat him to the punch.
That makes sense. That does make sense.
No, it's just some hypothesis going on. Hypothesizing? I don't know the verb for that. But anyway.
Some kind of hypothesizing.
Mm.
No, it makes sense. You know, Sakonoko was in V-trigger, did have a sliver of life left.
Oh,
Yeah, so either
Die
way,
bal
Sako
komt
will
gewoon
be much
stiekem
more
zo van
comfortable here in
achter.
round 2.
Yeah, man.
Huguchi, of course, trying to turn the tables in a wrong way. Oh, yeah, recovered in time, though.
Oh, boy. When are we going to get that recall?
Yeah, right? That's what I've been thinking this whole time, too. Ooh, 4 backdashes.
Oh, it's too far. Yeah, Huguchi has plenty of time to either be even more aggressive, like maybe try to get a throw, but now it's Sakonoko who's trying to retain control. What a time to be alive. EX flash kick.
Yeah, from 3-point range on that one. Oh, please. He's got the orbs now. The projectile war is in his favor. He let one go, yeah, early. Wasn't expecting him to go with the air-to-air.
Damn.
Oh.
Navigating past his own boom, but still that shallow orb just right in front of his chest.
Yeah, he tried to combo with a light kick, too, but it's still just too late. Oh, double light kick. I will keep pressing buttons. Oh, man, Sako is a stubborn man.
Old habits die hard. Nice.
That got me good with the nice.
Well done, Jeremy's brain.
Well, here we go, setting up shop once again, absorbing the boom here.
Ooh, jump back roundhouse. Extra range on that with the orb. Trying to do it again. Stuck in this corner now. Huguchi with the reset. You can't do anything about that. You cannot V-shift in the corner. You sit him down. You sit down when I'm talking to you.
That's what I'm talking about. Make sure you know who the boss is. Tries to get him with a throw, but a crush tech. Sako saving his life with that.
Ooh. Another dire tech. I mean, Huguchi, he smells blood. I don't blame him dashing up forward, but Sako's still very disciplined not to get caught. What? Yo, the activity on the recall caused the trade.
Yeah, it was a great conversion afterwards from Sako, too. It's just wild how his brain is so ready for these wild scenarios. Ooh, okay, doesn't actually convert that one properly, though. That Huguchi's got him in the corner here. Still got to weather the 2 orbs.
Oh, boy. Still the second one. No, but doesn't get a full conversion. It wouldn't have killed either way, but now Huguchi sounds for blood. Now in the lead 2-1. Trying to make that reset come true.
And, you know, when we saw Sako take the dub in this set before, it was a lot of Huguchi being a bit greedy with the opportunities of offense that he got. We see right there, right, no greed, no walking forward. As soon as he was ready, or as soon as Sako was available to act again, he had a button there waiting for him, right? It was either the back fist to knock him out of the air, the crouch kick as soon as he landed. This is very good adjustments from Huguchi.
Oh,
Yeah.
Did you take the dub?
the crush time to start off a lot more fierce activity. Man, spotting out the gaps. Huguchi playing right, but now Sakonoko
Sometimes
got control. Orb's still in the face.
Sometimes
really
I
cool
got
V-Star
dub.
dancing.
That are you.
It was, yeah. The reflex too.
Yeah.
There's just so much
The
utility
DP
behind it.
is
So much more
crazy.
consistent damage too. Oh, boy.
Yeah, now Huguchi. Oh, the bazooka knee chases him down.
Ah, nou, deze
Dragon
gast speelt te
suplex,
goed,
already on the
man.
verge of stun. Oh my goodness, and he caught him flinching.
What?
Okay.
That was sick. That's
Right,
even
going,
better.
I
Huguchi
just
could
have
have
flash
gone into
kick
like a
move.
flash kick ender into
Yeah,
critical
man.
art, but I like the fake out.
Yeah, right there. Definitely
There's a
just
guy
caught
that's
Sako
going
off guard,
with
lost him the lights a little bit.
I want someone to look at the CFN and see if there's actually
Momochi
a
student.
critical art or not, and if he actually missed it.
Oh, that's a good point.
Hey?
Yeah, the inputs
Hey?
are shown on the replay.
Ja?
Yeah.
There's
So
some
senpai.
scientists behind that right now, but Huguchi,
Yeah.
he's on the verge of
Senpai.
reset point here. Let's not get it twisted. V-Reversal going to be able to escape the corner, but the anti-air is not there.
Oh, that was so ambiguous. That was actually excellent blocks on Huguchi.
It was like one of those instances that showed you an animation just long enough to really confuse you. Well, yeah, we haven't seen too many V-skill fireballs because Sako really shut that down in that winner semi
insane,
set.
Oh boy, yeah, that is a punish with the orb. 2 more to
Waarom
follow,
kan
but
die
man,
blokken,
still not
man?
enough time to get a conversion. Does get a slight reset, but very minimal damage. Huguchi could actually
is
make
echt
this
goed
happen.
met de
He gets
24.
counter
Hij
with
doet
the
helemaal
critical
deal
or
with shit gewoon.
spots a
Hij heeft
gap.
4 versus je
in
ass
his strength.
gewoon.
He can take it.
Ooh, instead just dashing
Ooh,
up after the orb release. Super good stuff. Huguchi reversing the fate of the winner semi-set
That's
where
insane,
Sako
huh?
took it 3-1.
That's
Now
insane.
here in Grand Finals,
Oh,
resets
yeah.
the bracket, has the chance for a Capcom
Low kick,
burst
low
because
low
it is now
punch,
0
low punch,
to
low
0.
kick, ultra. Zo.
I don't know if Sako is willing to explore
moeilijk,
other
hoor.
options. I feel like he should have done that earlier in the beginning of that
Yeah.
set, considering his position into Grand Finals, right, being in the winner's seat. But we are being sent back to the lobby. Sakonoko trying to reassess the situation, maybe calm himself down a little bit. But, I mean, he's as stoic as ever. I feel like there's zero emotion when he comes to play, even on his own streams. Like, he'll giggle every now and then when he thinks something he's saying is like, huh, that was good. But never any sort of stress. So the only thing I'm thinking about is, you know, readjusting the mental, trying to figure out how Higuchi's been taking advantage of these matches. Or,
I mean, the lobby could just be set to 3 wins, right? Also.
facts.
Right? He might have just wanted to rematch, but
I gotta ask, but did you put it to 3 matches over there? I'm trying to see. Like I can see it from down the hall. I could check it out from here. But yeah, you're right.
Ooh, I mean, because he stayed with them. And I wondered if he was going to bring out the Seth maybe, but as you said, he probably should have done it in the first set if he was going to experiment, considering he was down 2 matches. But I think he has a lot of faith in the Manat, especially in this matchup. He already won one set 3-1. I mean, we're all knotted up at this point, right? 3-1 to 3-1. So here we go into the Grand Finals.
Very true. Oh boy. Another upside down kick. We talked about the tricky movement from Huguchi. Last time he's dashed forward, it's been throw. Next time it's been upside down kick, and then another one. So Sakonoko still trying to fight his way out of the corner. We talked about that spacing, and now here comes the threat of the trigger. Huguchi doing a great job of nullifying the threat so far.
Yeah, still picking up right where he left off in the first set. Really absorbing all this punishment from the orbs. Only getting the orb hits though, right? They've rarely led to full combos for Sako. Again, meeting him in the air. There's been a lot of situations where Sako has like tried to jump over and send an orb out, but Huguchi has met him in the skies. Sonic Boom getting that last orb. The recall is there, but still, this is a great position for Huguchi.
Oh my god. Again, Huguchi looking to take it down over Sakonoko. What a great way to start this brand new set. We talked about the movement being so hard to decipher. What kind of adaptations Sako needs to make? That's going to be the question right now. The orb still not going to be enough to deter Huguchi from moving forward.
Man, he is doing such a good job now, even utilizing some of the V-skill fireballs. Really just been in control of this pace.
Yeah, man.
See, look at this, not even discouraged by
Echt een
using
Muraya,
his life
hoor.
as a resource.
and throwing in. Like, he's starting to understand like some of the strings that Sako wants to use during the recall. Yeah, he wants to get rid of the activity of the orb. He wants to make sure the hitbox is gone, but what a risk to take still, and that's going to be more than enough, building a little bit of meter. Yeah, Huguchi, the last time he contested a recall, it was with stand jab, was no longer within threat of the orb. The next time around, that EX flash kick, just not fast enough.
That was definitely a whole, like, momentum is fully in my corner type read, right? He was feeling himself big time on the EX flash kick. And we're kind of reset ourselves a little bit back to even ground. Oh, wow.
Anti-air still with a range, dashes up instead for the Oki. Didn't have a charge, I don't think, but maybe could have gotten a flash kick out of it.
Yeah. Oh, huge jump in timing for Huguchi there.
No spending the critical art. He wants to make sure it happens on a kill. Oh, that could have been huge. No orb for you.
Yeah, that's the smart stuff from Huguchi there. At this point, he has all the resources he could possibly want. Waiting.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Critical art. Oh, boy.
Oh, I'm surprised he didn't just do it right there, the V-shot. I guess they... Oh, waits till he jumps.
Drill? Oh.
Imagine if the drill actually, like, put her horizontal enough to dodge it. Unfortunately for Sako, that is not going to be the case. And yeah, great discipline from Huguchi right there, just waiting till she was in a position where she couldn't just reversal CA herself, right? So waited till she was in the air, cut off that option, and then made sure he killed it.
You were also very right and correct when it comes to the lobby reset. It is up to 30.
Oh, it was okay. But, I mean, regardless, right, I think it would have been a good idea for him to go back to the lobby, kind of reset after that whole reset from Huguchi.
Starting things off, Huguchi in the lead, 1 game to Sako's
Perfect
0.
place.
Oh, yeah, man, just sweeps out. I like that quick drill, but my man Huguchi was just holding up forward on that one. He's like, if you don't got no real meaties, I will expose them.
Does get the activation. The orb placement is just not enough to deter Huguchi's movement.
There we go. Yeah, you need full conversions right now. Sako has been leaving some damage on the table, which is very rare. This time, not so much.
Oh, it does have a reset opportunity. Yes, sir. It does get the throw, and now one of the orbs applying even more pressure. A second throw. The third orb coming in, or the second orb, I should say, the final one.
Yeah, and good time for V-reversals from Huguchi to actually get rid of that last orb. Of course, not going to have V-trigger, but it's okay. Still has 3 bars to his name.
Oh, that's too shallow. Oh, boy.
Oh, interesting. He went with the V-skill from that range.
Yeah, a little bit too close for comfort. That Sonic Boom was going to be way above the mark that he was intending. Oh, what?
Oh, my goodness. With punishing the stand fierce with the critical arts.
That was unnecessary.
That was a buff. Huguchi now, look at this life lead he established off that. And it was at the beginning of the round, so he's going to be able to build bar throughout it for that third round. My goodness.
What a time to press a button. That could have been the death of Sakonoko, but still no fear in his heart. Using that stand short on wake up, same side, back throw now with plenty orbs to follow through. That's one of them. I love how he masks one of the orb releases with the recall. That was so good. Anti-air now, but there's still so much. Near half trigger left, but just 1 orb for Sakonoko. Block on that.
Oh, deze gaat Pidicus echt veel, man.
Yeah, I love this right now from Huguchi. Again, is utilizing the V-reversal. Sako, of course, 1 orb remaining here, trying to nullify those sonic booms. Oh, he walked just out of range at the right moment.
Oh my god, it's still so close, but Huguchi, he can see the finish line, or at least through the lap.
Yeah, right, force a round 3 here in this game, too, and he does so with the trade.
That's great. What a risk to take as Sakonoko, too. You understand, like, Huguchi is focused on the ground game to some extent, but majority of the times that Sako's gone to the skies, he's taking him down.
Yeah, exactly. There's been a lot with normals, right, whether it's crouch fears or whatever may have you.
Yeah.
He hasn't really relied on that flash kick. He hasn't needed that down charge.
Oh. That was going to be a bigger flick.
Oh, man, yeah, trying to soul bot his way into the corner. Oh, no, put a stop to that back fist real quick.
And still, Huguchi has, you know, all the advantage right now. Still maintains the life lead, still maintains the corner positioning. No trigger on the side of Sakonoko, so he's going to be taking a lot of damage. The gray life is adding up. That is a huge cash out. But now Sakonoko, he does have full stuff loaded.
Yeah, I was wondering when the reversal CA was coming, man. Huguchi was just non-stop aggression at that point. This is huge, though. Hard knockdown here. V-trigger on deck.
Oh. What's going to be the play here for Sakonoko now? He's going to look for a way to get a trigger activation, but Huguchi just
Ah,
needs
fuck
one hit, willing
trade.
to take that risk. That is so smart in forcing that trade from Sakonoko.
Yeah, it was funny because the round previous to that, Huguchi was on the end of the anti-air trade and won, right? And then this time he forces the jump in, gets the trade again, and wins. Just beautiful management of resources, his life, his decision-making, really constantly making Sako kind of react to these decisions really late just because he's been switching up the game plan so much. And with that, a lot of trades are happening, and he's putting himself in position to win those trades on top of that.
Huguchi's been on fire. He has how many games straight so far?
Yeah, I don't even remember which game Sako got in that opening set, but here 2-0 on the verge. I didn't even realize we're at 2-0 already.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
Oh my goodness, Huguchi just showing dominance here in Grand Finals.
Is he going to be the one to join one of the greats alongside Mago and represent Japan? Or will it be Sakonoko? Sakonoko has a lot, especially with that boot to the face. He has so much more to climb up towards now. Oh my god, activation now. You have to hold all of this. You are going to get not
And
punished.
let's change punish.
Okay,
And
at least that's good, but it's going to put Sako farther away. I was going to say farther
No,
away from
yeah.
V-Trigger, but with those absorptions, he's almost already back at it.
Damn, he built it already.
Yeah, very quick.
And he gets a free Sonic Boom.
Yeah,
all
man, you
over.
can
I
see
like
it.
that. The orb. Yes, sir!
So ready to combo off of it afterwards.
Where's the
Put some
Gognet?
more orbs. Actually caught the end of the back dash.
Yeah, but too far for the conversion. He tried to do a jump. Oh, boy.
Oh, he still busts out with the EA splash kick. My man's is always ready with the charge. My goodness, bro. Anybody's game at this point.
Hey,
But
so
no,
sick.
get it by grab him.
Oh my god!
Ah,
You see the
no.
reflect coming in from Sakonoko, not in time. Higuchi is on tournament point.
Shit.
My goodness, bro. After a
That
3-1
did
reset,
not-
could we actually get our first 3-0? Is it going to be in Shin Grand Finals? I cannot believe this. Huguchi
God.
finds his way under. Got a
Gucci
slight
voelt het
punish,
hard
but the
aankomen.
following
Kijk,
jab.
kijk hem. He's ready to go.
This is too tense right now. Higuchi is in.
Huguchi, I love the Sonic
Yeah.
Boom placement because he
Uh-huh.
knows he doesn't have the extra range from the orb. Like, it's just so smart.
And just the positioning of it all, right? You talked about how important that is. Higuchi now, he's going to be firing on all cylinders with this.
Master
Yes, sir.
promotion
Does the
time.
break to get rid of the
Shit.
shift.
Oh, yeah, just managed to dodge. He was still invulnerable on that V reversal, but look at the gray life on Sako. You can't eat anything.
Wie reversal, man.
My God, EX
Oh, nee, dat
fire
gaat
on the
die Gijs
great life
niet
as
doen.
well.
Shit.
The recall just narrowly avoiding it. Sakonoko still has critical art on deck as
No,
well.
ja,
A lot more
Sakonoko
activity on
still getting
defense
in
with
control.
the normals picking away at Higuchi's life. Can he maintain
Boom.
momentum and get himself a W or a game on the board, I should say?
Yeah, Sako, he really knows that Huguchi was thirsty for that gray life, right? And he just constantly stopped. Yeah, that is what really led Sako to victory that round, was the fact that Huguchi had built up so much gray life. He was really aggressive about trying to cash it out, and Sako knew.
And that's so tough. I thought he already had a round on the board, but no, sir. He has to go for another round with Higuchi, who's been looking unstoppable.
Yeah, my man's is on Capcom Cup qualifying point right now. God.
Oh!
The violence on that one, shattering the glass here, does catch him for a little bit of damage, but he needs more. He needs something significant.
Oh! Watch out for the orb. Just
Nice
absorbing
try.
all the
Nice
boom
try.
into V-trigger state a lot sooner.
Yeah, again right now, Huguchi being so disciplined. I love the way he switches up his game. Bazooka knees, stop.
Auchi
Sir
gaat
Flag
niet
now
opgeven
in
hoor, hij
full
blijft
trigger, by the way.
gewoon, hij
Sakonoko
gaat
might be looking for that activation. Is he going to move forward, or is he going to play this long-range game? He does spin the bar also, but it's looking like Higuchi's going to get the better exchange from the Fireball War. He had to reset the timing, now getting himself into the trigger activation. This is tough for Huguchi, but Critical Art is on deck.
Nice. That's a good amount of damage there.
Oh, no!
hij
The
dukt
momentum, oh,
gewoon
God.
hoor.
Yeah, Huguchi. Yeah, with that block, he actually goes to the V reversal instead. Qualifies for Capcom Cup off the raw critical art. What an amazing set. 3-0, our first 3-0 of the entire top 8 takes place in the
goeie
reset of
man.
Grand
Ja,
Finals.
Huguchi,
This kid is a
Huguchi,
monster,
this
bro.
kid is a
Took down
monster,
Sako,
man.
took down Bonchan, took down Momochi twice, crushed her. What in the
down
world? The
Momochi
new guard is
twice,
here and
man.
has joined Mago in Capcom Cup.
Money.
The artist formerly known as Haku coming in hot. Higuchi taking it down how many games
Huguchi,
straight? I don't
man.
even remember how it went down in the first set, but it
Yeah.
was 3-1, and then taking it 3-0 against Sako Noko.
After losing to him in winter semis 3-1, bro.
Giving him a taste of his own. Even beforehand, we're talking about his journey overall, right? He went through Nemo,
Oh my
Machibo,
goodness.
Kichipamu.
In addition to the names we just mentioned, in addition to the names you see on your screen now that have fell to the Warrior,